The love stories in Star Trek Discovery Season 5 are all in different stages of their relationships, with some poised to explore what their next steps might be, and others more assured of what their relationship statuses are. From the eager beginnings of the flirtation between Lieutenant Sylvia Tilly, Mary Wiseman, and Lieutenant Jax, Gregory Khaldun, to the steady support of the realistic marriage between Commander Paul Stamets, Anthony Rapp, and Dr. Hugh Culber, Wilson Cruz, Star Trek Discovery tells the stories of people experiencing love in very different, but still relatable, ways. Discovery Season 5 even includes a love story among its brand new characters, Mal, Eve Harlow, and Lack, Elias Tufexis. Months have passed since the end of Star Trek Discovery Season 4 and the start of Star Trek Discovery Season 5, so there have been some changes in the love lives of some of Discovery's characters. Relationships have formed, grown, and broken down in the intervening time, and with these shifts comes a change in the general tone of Discovery. Compared to the darkness of earlier seasons, Discovery Season 5 already feels brighter and lighter, with a focus on different relationships and how the people in them change each other, for good or ill. After focusing on hope, family, connection, and communication in its first 4 seasons, Star Trek Discovery Season 5 can use the following love stories as a unifying theme. Lieutenant Sylvia Tilly, Mary Wiseman, and Lieutenant Jax, Gregory Khaldun. I love walking and talking. Lieutenant Sylvia Tilly and Lieutenant Jax, both instructors at Starfleet Academy, are in the very first stage of a new relationship at the start of Star Trek Discovery Season 5, one that might not even be a real relationship yet, but starts to form between the lines of discussing issues at work. It's delightful to see Jax being charmed by Tilly's honesty instead of put off by her characteristic rambling and social awkwardness, even if the Andorian champagne makes Sylvia trip over her words a little more than usual. The playful chemistry developing between Tilly and Jax is sweet, and might be a hint at what to expect in Star Trek Starfleet Academy. Jax and Tilly have an unspoken history that's only hinted at on-screen. In Star Trek Discovery Season 5, Episode 1, Red Directive, the camera searches the room for the next story thread to pick up, and seems to head for Jax's table after Tilly's caught his eye, but the camera sails right past Tilly and Jax instead of lingering on their conversation, leaving gaps in the viewer's knowledge of their relationship. Lieutenant Tilly takes a brief leave from the Academy to join the USS Discovery's latest mission, so we'll have to wait to see if this burgeoning relationship can pick up where it left off, or if the flame goes out before it has a chance to ignite. 5. Ensenadira tal, Blue del Barrio, y Gray tal, Jan Alexander. This is the first time it's just been me, and I don't know. I kinda like it. Star Trek Discovery Anomaly Adira Gray Tal. Ensign Adira Tal and Gray Tal have been through a lot together, like Gray's death and rebirth into a new synthetic body after existing as a particularly loud voice in the Trill symbiont named Tal, hosted by the human Adira. Star Trek Discovery Season 4 saw Gray and Adira parting ways again, with Gray leaving to live out his dream of studying to become a guardian of the Trill symbionts. This is the longest stretch of time that Adira and Gray have been separated, but the Tal symbiont adds a grounding perspective to Adira's teenage worry, resulting in Adira Tal not knowing how to feel about being so okay without Gray.